Hi guys, Bronte here. Welcome to today's ultimate cleaning and decluttering marathon to give you all the cleaning motivation to get your cleaning done before the holidays. I'm coming at you with some serious cleaning and decluttering motivation, you guys. I've compiled some of my favorite cleaning and decluttering videos that I've done recently so that you can get up and that you can clean with me. So come and join me and come and clean with me. Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Bronte for those of you that are new here, and today's video is going to be a huge closet declutter and clean with me. You guys, this closet is a disaster. It is so bad. Today's video is super exciting because not only is it gonna give you some major closet decluttering, cleaning, and organization motivation, it is a collab with one of my beautiful and sweet friends here on YouTube. Her name is Megan. You guys probably know her as Loving Life as Megan. She is just amazing. Her channel is so good. She has such great cleaning motivation. Her channel mostly focuses on cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and just home stuff. She does have some day in the life vlogs on there though. So after you're done watching my video, make sure you head on over to Megan's channel, give her a huge thumbs up, tell her hello, and show her some love. You guys will love her, I promise. If you guys are coming from Megan's channel, welcome. It is so nice to have you here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stick around and hang out with us too. We would love to have you join the family. We are just gonna jump right in. I am using some of these green baskets that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I also have these 2 buckets that I got from the Target dollar spot a while ago. I don't think they have them anymore. I got them a couple of years ago, and then I'm also going to be using these buckets that I got from the Dollar Tree. I actually bought these to organize this closet, do this project, and then I also had this Sterilite container that I'm going to be using on hand. I shopped my home before going out to buy anything, and I just picked up stuff from the Dollar Tree. You don't have to get all crazy and spend a ton of money to get your stuff organized. I just found what I had in the house that I wasn't using and then just picked up a few items from the Dollar Tree, so nothing super expensive. Always shop your home if you can, find stuff in your house. So we're just gonna start by emptying the closet. This is my son's closet. It is a complete disaster, as you can see. There are baby clothes, his old clothes, stuff just all over the floor that was once organized, but my kids got into it, so it's no longer organized. There's toys, there's hangers, there's just all sorts of stuff that does not belong on the floor that definitely needs to be organized. So now that I've taken everything out of the closet and moved it into my son's room and made a complete mess of his room, I am going to start by sorting through all of the old baby clothes for my 1.5-year-old daughter and sorting through my 4-year-old son's old clothes as well, figuring out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to donate or give to friends with younger kids. And if you guys are new here, I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Bronte. I am a mommy of 2. I have a 4-year-old little boy and I have a 1.5-year-old little girl. I am married and I live in Las Vegas with my husband, our 2 kiddos, Tegan and Kingsley, and our dog Stoli. And if you are new here, I am so incredibly happy and thankful that you have clicked on my video. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me to have every single one of you here, whether you are new or you are a returning subscriber. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It is so amazing to have you all here, and I hope that you are enjoying this video so far. And if you are, give it a big thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if you are new, take a second to come and introduce yourself in the comments. I would love to get to know you guys better. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. now that I've gone through the mountain of baby clothes and smaller toddler clothes, I'm going to go through my son's closet and find any more clothes that may not fit him anymore so that I can give those to a friend or that I can take those to Goodwill and donate those. Like I said earlier, I have a 4-year-old son who likes to dress himself. So I am going to try to organize his closet by sleeve length, and then I'm going to color coordinate them from there. So I'm going to start with the short sleeve shirts, and then I am going to work from blacks to colored shirts, and then I'm going to do the same thing for his long sleeve shirts as well as his jackets. He likes to pick out his own shirts right now, so I figured this was a way that I could help make that easier for him so that everything is just more organized and not just all cluttered together. And this is my way of me helping him help me. So I just figured this was going to be easier for both of us, and it is a little more aesthetically pleasing to have the shirts color coordinated and hung up by sleeve length. I am also going to hang up all of his dress up stuff and all of his costumes that can be hung up. He loves to dress up, so this would just be an easier way for him to be able to find something. I apologize if I sound super nasally and congested. It is because we are getting over being sick over here. But I'm just going to take all of their old baby blankets and I'm going to roll them up KonMari method style, and I am going to save them. I ended up putting them in a plastic Sterilite bin that I showed you guys in the very beginning of the video. They didn't end up staying in this drawer. I wanted to use the drawer for something else, so I went through the whole process of rolling them up and putting them in this drawer only to move them into that Sterilite container. But these are all of the kids' old baby blankets that I just cannot bear to part with. I'm very sentimental and I like to keep all of this stuff, especially the hospital blankets that we got when they were born. Maybe I'm a little bit of a hoarder, but it's fine. So I'm also going to be rolling up KonMari style the kids' capes and any other dress up stuff that cannot be hung up because it will either slip off the hanger or it just doesn't belong on a hanger.
Like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
I'll be using this bin from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be putting Tegan's Legos in this bucket. Right now they're just in Ziploc bags, and it's just not the most organized method. Not that this bucket is any better, but at least they're all in one place, and I can put this bucket up high and my 1.5-year-old daughter cannot get into it. And when he wants to build Legos, he just has to grab this bucket, and he doesn't have to worry about carrying bags with him. The next thing that I'm going to do is go through this box that we've put all of his Hot Wheels tracks in. He has a lot of Hot Wheels and a lot of Hot Wheels tracks. So we put them in this huge box, and somehow it just became the collection area for all things that he doesn't want to play with. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to organize, find all the Hot Wheels, put them in their own separate bucket from the Dollar Tree, and then go through and find any toys that I can donate that he no longer plays with. So this bucket is just going to be strictly Hot Wheel tracks and Hot Wheels. And then we also have a bucket or a box in the closet that is just supposed to be Brio trains. These are Brio trains from when my husband was a little boy, so these have sentimental value and he loves playing with these. But these have also become somewhere that just toys get randomly dumped in, so I'm going to go through and find anything that doesn't belong in the box, anything that's not a train track, or a truck built by my father-in-law. And then I am also going to finish sorting and cleaning up the closet, because this closet is a disaster, guys. I have my little helper, my 1.5-year-old daughter, and she's just going to supervise and make sure that everything gets done properly while she plays in her little red car.
I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you got me good, or you got me good.
So while the closet is starting to look good, this is the situation in my son's bedroom. We will come back to this and clean it up in just a minute. For now, we are gonna finish up the closet, finish up taking out stuff that doesn't belong in there, finish putting stuff away that needs to be put away in its spot where it will stay in its new little home that it belongs in. And I'm just gonna finish picking stuff up, organizing anything that needs to be finished organizing, stuff that I found on the floor, like this hood to my son's coat, put that back on there. And then I am finally going to vacuum the floors, because you know that it has been a hot minute since the floors have been vacuumed. I mean, you guys saw that pile of stuff on the floors. I haven't cleaned up anything in this closet since we moved in here in June. So now I finally get to vacuum, and look at those vacuum lines. That is so satisfying.
I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I think you're addicted to drama. It keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems.
And now it is time to move on to cleaning up the huge mess that I have made of my son's room. So I'm just gonna pick everything up, put the trash in a box that I need to get rid of, put all the toys that I'm going to donate over by the trash, and then just really pick everything up, get everything off the floor so that I can make his room look as nice as the closet looks.
Great face, love and romance in the madness. You got me good, baby. Keep on coming back to.
I'm going to organize the books. Usually I would color coordinate them so it looks like a rainbow, but today I'm not going to do that because it just never stays color coordinated, even though I think it's super cute. Today I'm just going to organize them by size, going from largest to smallest, just so that they look nice and everything is put on the shelf. It won't stay like this for long because that's just life with 2 little kids, but at least they will be off the floor and look nice for at least a little bit.
We got great face, love and romance in the madness.
The kids have these really cute little stuffed animals that go in this playhouse, so I'm going to put all of the little stuffed animals in this Dollar Tree basket that I already had at home, and the little beds that the little dolls are supposed to sleep in, and I'm going to put that stuff in the closet in a minute, but I'm also just going to pick everything up off of the floor. There's such random junk all over the floor, broken pieces, missing pieces, hangers, I don't even know, just the most random stuff ever, car tracks that need to be put away in the closet. So I'm just going to pick everything up off the floor, then I'm going to put Tegan's stuffed animals that are on his bed back in the stuffed animal basket that is under his bed, and then I will actually make his bed because it is a hot mess right now.
You already messed it up. Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever.
Tegan's bed is so hard to make. It's the coolest bed ever. I'm obsessed with his loft bed, so is he. He loves it so much, and it's awesome because it has drawers and it has little bookshelves that come with it, but it is so hard to make. If you guys have the zip-up bedding, like Betty beds or something similar to that, would you let me know how you like it and if it has made your life easier? I seriously am considering getting something like that. I had somebody else comment on one of my last videos telling me that they have that for a bed similar to this, a bunk bed I believe it was, and they said it was a lifesaver. So if you have the zip-up bedding like Betty beds, let me know down below, where did you get it? Was it cheaper than the Betty beds? Because I seriously need to invest in something like that. Now, Kingsley and I are just going to vacuum up Tegan's room. Look at those carpet lines, you guys. That is seriously the most satisfying thing to me. I am obsessed with carpet lines. If I could have somebody come and clean my carpets every single day to give me those really good carpet lines, I totally would.
Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather, but I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine, but I get out, I always do. I never think, I always
you guys ready for this transformation? Not only does the bedroom look a million times better than it did when I first started this whole project, but the closet, you guys, I cannot believe how much I was able to get done, especially just being me and the kids at home today. But I actually conquered this mess and I was able to get everything organized, decluttered, and cleaned. All of his shirts, all of his jackets, all of his costumes, and all of his pajamas are hung up and they are organized and making it easy for him to find everything. I could have gotten a little wild and color coded the hangers, but I don't have time for that, especially just me and the kids being at home. But all of the toys in the closet have a place to call home now. They have their own spot and everything is easy to find, and it's not just a big huge jumbled mess with stuff all over the place. I hope that this video has been motivating to you. Maybe you have a project to tackle that you haven't been wanting to do, just like I didn't want to do this closet. I left it for 3 months and I would just shut the door and pretend that the mess wasn't there. But I hope that this gets you up and gets you motivated to conquer something that you haven't been wanting to do that seems like a big huge chore for you, because get it done. You will feel so much better after you do. It is so satisfying to walk into the closet now and see that everything is organized and in its own place. This is the before, in case you forgot what it looked like. You couldn't even see the floor. And this is the after. It is just amazing. You guys, I can't even handle it. If you are coming from Megan's channel, please stick around and subscribe if you liked this video. I have so much more content similar to this, a lot of cleaning, a lot of home stuff, and I also have mom vlogs out there. And don't forget to go stop by Megan's channel, watch her video, show her some love, and tell her that I sent you. I hope that you guys have a super amazing day. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video.
You're my comfort zone. Whatever I say, don't let me go. I know you're angry, babe, and I am cold. I get so sad at the thought. Another season we leave behind. Another story.
Hi everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to A Clean With Me. Today I'm going to be sharing my daily cleaning routine with you. Now, not every single thing that I'm going to be doing is part of my daily cleaning routine, but most of this is my daily cleaning routine. Probably like 90% of this is my daily cleaning routine. I'm going to be starting by doing laundry because mom life, there is always laundry to be done. I'm going to throw a load of clothes in and I'm going to start by doing light colors, and I'm just going to spray anything that has a stain on it with some Xoxo.
Deceiving you on. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time.
Give this a big thumbs up if you feel me on the never-ending laundry. Are you guys doing laundry all of the time? Because I seriously feel like I am doing loads and loads every single day. No matter what I do, I just cannot stay on top of it. And here's a little life hack for you, a laundry hack for you, if you will. Put your laundry cup in the washing machine with your load of laundry so that your cup is not sticky and gunky for your next load. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and stick around for more videos like this one. I have a bunch of cleaning motivation every single week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure your bell notification is turned on. Now I'm just going to clean up the living room, clean up the dining area, clean up the kitchen. I'm going to start by cleaning my daughter's shopping cart. This is her favorite little toy right now, and she has all of this stuff in her cart, and I noticed that there was some dirt or dust or something settled in it, just like that gunk that toys get when you don't clean them every single day. So I'm just going to wipe those down with some disposable disinfectant wipes.
Every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while.
So I typically do not do my husband's laundry. He does it himself. He's pretty self-sufficient in that department. So he usually does his laundry, but The night before, he didn't get a chance to finish doing it and it had just been sitting in the dryer. So I'm just gonna lay everything out that needs to be hung up, and then I'm gonna fold whatever needs to be folded, as well as folding some towels and some sheets that I had in a load from earlier in the morning.
I'm running all around this town. This feeling has me stepping down, but I don't wanna have to break too much stronger. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see.
Now that the living room's been picked up a little bit, I'm going to clean our ottoman. This is a pleather ottoman and I'm just using disinfectant wipes to wipe it down. There's some coffee spilled on the sides of it and then some other stuff that I just have no clue what it is because life with children. Then I'm gonna wipe down the trays. The tops are reversible and they have trays on the other side. So sometimes drinks get spilled in there or there's crumbs in there that just need to be wiped up and cleaned up.
You're like a movie full of lovely scenes. You got good manners, hunger for my skin, but I see through you.
Moving on to the kitchen, and I'm gonna start by removing everything that needs to be put away from the island, and then I'm just gonna take everything else off so that I can clean the island itself. I'm gonna use the Scentiva by Clorox. It's a disinfectant spray in the Tuscan lavender scent, and I'm just going to be using a reusable cloth. It's a dishcloth with a scrubbing side to it to scrub off any gunk that might be on there, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing for all of the sides of the island and also the shelves and the knobs.
Don't need your lies based on insecurity. You're like a movie, seductive like a spell. You drown your feelings and calling up for air. I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side of me. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go and everyone you love.
Now I'm going to wipe down the kids' chairs and their booster seats. Their chairs get so disgusting, which is totally normal. They are kids, they're 4 and 1.5. So I'm just gonna scrub them with a little bit of water on that reusable cloth that has the scrubbing side to it. And then I'm going to wipe down the dining table with that same cloth, and I'm going to be using that Scentiva spray that I used on the counters earlier. I'm basically just going to use this spray all around the kitchen because it smells wonderful and it works really well too.
I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go and everyone you love.
The dishwasher was full and running, so I had to wash some dishes by hand. So I'm just gonna clear out the sink, get these dishes washed, and then I'm actually going to clean the sink. And today I'm going to be using a Clorox bleach spray when I clean the sink. I'm also going to take a little bottle brush and scrub the cracks around the sink and scrub the drain itself while that bleach is sitting in there and getting everything all nice and white and shiny again, because it's been a while since I've actually pretty deep cleaned the sink and it was a little dingy and it was a little gross. So that is what we are going to do right now. I am so excited because we actually have a new sink and a new faucet sitting in our garage. We're just waiting to install them because we're trying to decide if we are going to upgrade our counters or update them before putting the sink in, or if we just want to go for it and put the sink in and then wait to do the counters at a later time. We are not rich, so house updates take a little while longer for us to do. We can't do everything that we want to do all at once, but I am so excited for our new sink and I can't wait for you guys to see it once it is actually in, hopefully in a few weeks. It is so beautiful and I am seriously so excited about it, and so excited to start getting this kitchen looking exactly how I want it to. I'm just so excited and I can't wait to share it with you guys.
You, I know it's alright. You read my mind.
I'm going to wipe down the counters and the stove using that Scentiva spray that I was using earlier and just get the counters and the stove all nice and clean for Halloween. You guys are going to be seeing this video after Halloween though. We have guests coming, so I just want the kitchen looking as nice as possible.
We do this every day, we do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love.
And more laundry, because like I said earlier, I'm doing laundry all of the time. So a few months ago, I switched over to using wool dryer balls in the dryer versus using dryer sheets, and I have been loving them. I'm not bagging on you if you use dryer sheets. I have used them for years. So you do you, boo. Whatever works for your family and makes you happy, I am totally fine with that. But if you have been curious about dryer balls, I would totally switch over to them. They're so great. You can find them affordable prices at Walmart or on Amazon, and you can put a few drops of essential oils on them if you're looking for something scented. They have been great and they cut down on drying time, and obviously they're reusable. So that is super awesome. You don't have to worry about running out of dryer sheets.
I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night, to be honest.
Cleaning up the toys off of the floor once again, because that's just life. With kids, I'm always picking up the same messes a million times. So I'm just going to vacuum the living room. I'm going to vacuum the couch using my Shark Rocket upright vacuum. And I'm also just going to vacuum the entire downstairs using this vacuum. It's the best vacuum ever. I know everybody has differing opinions, but this is my favorite vacuum and it was super affordable. So if you are in the market for a new vacuum, I would highly recommend checking this one out. I love it. It is so great.
You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
Time to mop, and I am using a mixture of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and water in a spray bottle, and the tiniest bit of dish soap drop in there. And I'm using my O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop. If you guys have a steam mop, which one do you have, and do you love it and recommend them? I have laminate wood floors right now, so I don't know if I can use a steam mop on them, but I also have this vinyl flooring, which I'm not really the hugest fan of. We will be replacing the flooring eventually, but if you have a steam mop, do you love it? Can I use it on my laminate floors? I've been thinking about getting one for the last year and I just haven't pulled the trigger on it, and I really want one because I love to have clean floors, especially with a dog and kids. I feel like I can never get them super clean, and I feel like steam might be the best way to do that. So if you've got a steam mop that you are obsessed with, drop it down below. Let me know which one you have and if I should get one.
Fool for you.
clean up the downstairs bathroom, the little powder room, if you will. And I'm going to be using that Scentiva spray again to wipe down the sink. And then I'm just going to be using a generic brand of Windex. It is the Walmart Great Value brand, works just as well as Windex at a fraction of the cost. And then I'm going to be using Clorox Clinging Bleach Gel to clean the toilet bowl. I like to let that sit in the toilet, and I am going to be using that Scentiva spray to clean the actual toilet. And then I'm going to spray it around the toilet on the floor because I have a 4-year-old son and sometimes we don't make it into the potty. It gets around the potty. Boy moms, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna clean around the toilet as well as clean the entire toilet. And then I'm going to mop the floors in here just as I did out in the living room and in the dining area and kitchen.
Here's all I know. Forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
I'm also going to empty the trash from that bathroom and then spray the trash can with Up and Up disinfectant spray, just like Lysol spray. And it is so nice to have a nice clean bathroom, especially since we are having company over on Halloween. They will have a nice, fresh, clean bathroom to use. And then I'm going to unload the dishwasher that I had been waiting to unload. I had ran it on a deep clean cycle, so it took way longer than usual. Usually I just run it on a normal cycle, but all the dishes are nice and deep cleaned now, so that's great. So I'm just gonna unload this, and then I am going to vacuum the stairs because honestly, I cannot remember the last time I vacuumed my stairs. I think it's been probably 2 months, which is kind of gross because we have a dog, we have kids, and we are up and down the stairs all of the time.
When I met you, I never saw. No, I never saw the way that you look. Now is all I know. Yeah, is all I know. Forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
My house is all nice and clean now, and my guest will not have to sit on toys or sit on crumbs, step on crumbs. The house is going to be nice and clean, and I hope that this video gave you motivation to get up and get your cleaning done. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you so much for being part of my YouTube family. It means the world to me to have you here. If you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button and make sure your bell notification is turned on for more videos like this one. I hope you guys have such an amazing day and weekend. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being here. I will catch you in the next video. Hi everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Clean With Me. Today we are going to be cleaning and decluttering. I am going to be cleaning the downstairs part of my house. I'm going to be decluttering the closet under our stairs and cleaning that as well. Eventually we are going to turn that into a walk-in pantry, but for now I'm just going to organize it because it is a hot mess. It is such a disaster. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hang out and join the family for all things lifestyle, cleaning motivation, and motherhood. As you can see, the closet is a bit of a pigsty, but today we are going to start in the kitchen because I made a mess of the kitchen thinking that I was Martha Stewart cooking and baking, and then I realized that I was the one who had to clean up. So I'm listening to music because I needed some serious motivation. So I'm blasting music, and that is why I have my headphones on. But let's get to cleaning. I'm gonna start by cleaning all the dishes in the sink, loading the dishwasher, and then washing the dishes by hand.
I wanna get up again, stronger than I ever been. I wanna get up again, stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer.
done washing the dishes, I'm going to dry them and put them away to clear out this drying rack. And as I was putting the dishes away, particularly my spatula, the drawer fell down and I was so confused about what was going on. But the drawer totally fell down. Something in the back just came loose. But this poor kitchen needs some seriously love and it needs a serious makeover. So hopefully we can get that going soon. But done with my rant about my kitchen, I am going to clean my sink and I'm going to be using Clorox bleach cleanup spray and an old sponge. I like to use this sponge when I'm using bleach products, and I like to use bleach spray to clean the sink, and it gets the sink super nice and shiny, super nice and white, because my sink gets dingy really fast, and obviously since it is bleach, it kills the germs really well. I'll be using the Clorox Scentiva spray in a Tuscan lavender and jasmine scent to wipe down my counters. I'm also going to use this spray to wipe down the stove, to wipe down my island, to wipe down the dining table. Pretty much every surface in the kitchen is going to be cleaned with this Scentiva spray. It is a disinfectant spray and it smells super amazing, so it leaves your kitchen or whatever you're cleaning with a nice fresh scent. Also going to be removing the knobs from the stove and washing these just with a dish detergent and a dishcloth and getting those all nice and clean. They get really gunky if you don't wash them often, and sometimes I just kind of forget about it, and then I'll look underneath when I turn it and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty gross. So I'm gonna wash these because a couple of them were looking pretty scary, and then I'm just gonna put these back on the stove and continue wiping down the oven part of my range.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got
going to clear off the island, and then I'm going to spray that down with the Scentiva spray, clean that all up. Please excuse my dancing. I was rocking out to some 2000s pop from back in the day, okay? And then I'm also going to clear off the dining table and then clean that up as well.
One for the resting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old time.
We are now going to move on to straightening up the living room. It's a bit of a mess, not horrible, we're not hoarder status yet, but it is pretty messy. So I'm gonna straighten everything up. I'm just gonna pick up all the toys that are on the floor, put my kids' shoes back where they belong, and then I'm going to straighten up the couch as well. I have a bunch of laundry stacked in a pile, ready to get folded, that I'm gonna take care of. And then I'm going to take care of more laundry, throw stuff in the dryer, and then fold a bunch of clothes that had been sitting in the dryer all day. Because mom life, it wouldn't be a true cleaning video of mine if I wasn't doing my laundry, because I'm literally doing laundry all the time, pretty much all day long. I swear I can never get on top of the laundry. If you have an effective laundry routine that you stick to, please let me know what it is down below so I can conquer this laundry and not be doing it all of the time. I mean, maybe there is no effective laundry routine, because I swear it just never ends. My kids only wear one outfit a day and one set of pajamas a day. Where does all this stuff come from?
You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive, so we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, a friend that's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going. One for the rusting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdown.
And now for the fun stuff. We are going to tackle this closet. It is just a cluster of mess. I don't even know what's in here. We threw our last couple of boxes from moving in here. Well, I did. My husband didn't because he's a very organized person, and clearly I am not. So I'm just going to clean everything up. I'm going to move stuff out of the closet and bring it out to the living room so that I have more space to go through everything, and then we're just going to go from there. Take everything out of the closet and then organize from there, because I feel like that's going to be the easiest way to go about this. But once I get everything out of the closet, I'm going to vacuum so that the floor is nice and clean and I'm not tracking in any crumbs or dirt from inside the closet out to the living room. And this is the lovely mess that I created when I was bringing everything out of the closet out into the living area. So we are going to go through this and we are going to start organizing. There's purses in here because they were in one of those boxes. There's pantry stuff. There's random papers that I need to go through. There's art stuff. There's just like all sorts of things in one of these boxes. It's old home decor, like pretty much any kind of thing that you could imagine was in that closet, just thrown on the floor as like a dumping ground. So let's tackle this, let's organize it, and let's get rid of some of this stuff.
When I'm with you, I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
I'm going to put my son's art stuff in this basket that I picked up from the Dollar Tree a long time ago. I used this for our pantry organization video and for our old pantry in our other house. So I had this on hand. I shop my home whenever I can so I don't have to go out and buy new stuff, but I'm putting all of his art stuff in a basket so that I can take it up to his room so it's not downstairs in what is going to be our future pantry anymore. And then I'm just going to organize any pantry items that I have and put them in baskets, and then get rid of anything that is expired or old that we are not going to use anymore.
I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you.
I am also going to take stuff from what we are using as our pantry, which is this cabinet over here, and I'm going to organize this stuff a little bit better, put some of the snacks in a basket to put in our closet pantry. Our kitchen was not built with a walk-in pantry or really anything to be used as a pantry other than these two little cabinets right here, which is kind of awful. So that is why we are going to convert the closet under the stairs into a walk-in pantry by putting built-in shelves in there, because not having a pantry with little kids is just not really working out too well for us. So I'm just going to organize our snacks in these little baskets, and then I'm going to put those back in what is going to be our new pantry, and just try to get everything in there as organized as possible before I move on to cleaning up any part of the house that needs to be cleaned still. So we're going to pick up stuff that was on the floor left from when I was going through stuff, put stuff away, throw stuff away, and then I'm going to move on to finishing cleaning up the living room. And first things first, we are going to vacuum up the couch because it's absolutely disgusting. There are probably enough snacks in the cushions to feed a small family.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars, made of stars, up above, made to fall. Stars, counting stars, and they guide me through the dark. Lonely days left in despair, air is just to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with.
And now I'm going to vacuum up the floors in the living room, the dining area, and the kitchen as well. And I'm going to be using my Shark Rocket upright vacuum. That is my favorite vacuum of all time. It is such a good vacuum for such an affordable price. So if you are in the market for a new vacuum, check it out. I will have it linked below if you are interested. Obviously, if you're not, you don't have to check it out. But I am obsessed with this vacuum. I got it on Black Friday last year for almost $100 off. So be on the lookout if you are looking for a new vacuum. Check out the Black Friday sales. They're coming up. Cyber Monday's coming up. Check those out.
I got a new friend in my life that is perfect. And you're
I hope that you guys have found this video motivating to get some stuff tackled on your to-do list, get some cleaning done that you may have been putting off. Whatever it is, I hope that you get motivated. Maybe you need to declutter a closet as well, but I hope that this motivated you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being here. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe before going, and make sure to give this a big huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a super amazing day, and I will catch you in the next video.
I'm going for the gold, turning up the cruise control and take the long way home. Only days left in despair, air is getting heavier.
Hey everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a clean and undecorate with me. We are going to be cleaning downstairs and undecorating, as well as undecorating outside. I'm so excited about it because undecorating from Halloween means we are that much closer to decorating for Christmas, and I love decorating for Christmas. I'm so excited to decorate for Christmas, you guys. If you are new around here, do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and stick around and hang out with us for more videos like this one. Today, you can see my house is not horribly messy. It is messy, but it's not unmanageable. We are going to tackle the downstairs part of my house. We're going to undecorate from Halloween, and we are also going to undecorate outside and get all the Halloween decor down from outside so we can prep everything for the Christmas decor to go up very soon. And I am so excited about it. But today we are gonna start by doing some laundry because mom life, I always have tons and tons of laundry to do. I can never stay on top of it. So that is where we're going to start today.
Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
I'm moving on to cleaning up the living room, undecorating anything that is left inside as far as Halloween decor goes, and I'm also going to pick up the stuff that is on the stairs because I have such a bad habit of setting stuff on the stairs that needs to go upstairs, or I just don't want to see downstairs anymore, and it just stays there for days and days and days. Is anybody else like that? Is your staircase like the landing spot for all the unwanted stuff or all the stuff that needs to go upstairs but just never makes its way upstairs? Let me know down below. Am I alone in this, or are you guys doing this in your house too?
But it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
Time to clean up the kitchen and the dining area. And I'm going to start by removing all of the stuff from the dining table so that I can clean it off. I'm going to be using the Scentiva spray by Clorox in the Tuscan lavender and jasmine scent. It smells so good, and it is a disinfectant spray. Cold and flu season, I'm all about anything with disinfectant to it. So I'm going to be using this to wipe down the dining table, and I'm going to use it to wipe down the kids' booster seats, set everything back up, and then I'm going to try to organize the kids' candy a little bit better so I can put the Halloween bowl back in the Halloween decor. And I'm picking out all of the candy that I don't want to keep in the house, like Twizzlers and the stuff that we don't like, and putting it in a baggie for my husband to take to work for all of his people at work that he works with, so that they can enjoy the candy as well, and that it's not just being consumed by us. And then I'm going to remove everything from the island and clean that all off and get to cleaning the kitchen.
We can sleep under the stars. We can sleep under the stars. Under the stars. We can do what we like.
Before I can really get to cleaning the kitchen, I need to have the sink empty, so I'm going to load the dishwasher with all of the dishes that were piled high in the sink that you guys saw in the beginning of the video, and then I'm going to wash whatever dishes need to be washed by hand. Before I really get to cleaning my sink, I like to scrub out any food particles that might be left behind from washing dishes using whatever it is that I'm using to wash my dishes, such as this Scotch-Brite rag. And then I'm going to go in with my Comet Soft Cleanser with bleach and use a cleaning sponge, just a plain old yellow sponge, and I'm going to scrub the sink really well. My sink gets super dingy, but I have a new sink waiting in my garage that I'm super excited about, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Hopefully that will be installed within the next few weeks. My husband is going to do it, and he's just waiting for his dad to come visit so that he can help him, because we're going from a double basin sink to a single basin sink. It's going to be stainless steel, and I'm just seriously so excited about it. Who knew that you could get so excited about a sink? I cannot wait for it to be in the house, you guys. It is so beautiful.
Screaming out your name, take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand.
This is a very unconventional way of cleaning this stove, but I'm going to take the vacuum. I'm using my Shark Rocket upright vacuum, and I'm going to vacuum all of the crumbs, all of the coffee grounds, all of the bell pepper seeds that are on the stove from when I made bell pepper nachos the night before. And you know what? I was just like, if I was to wipe it, the stuff would go on the floor, and then I'd have to vacuum it anyways, so I figured let's just start by vacuuming it. And then I'm going to go back in with my Clorox Scentiva spray, and I'm going to spray everything down and then wipe it all down really well.
Time away from you.
also going to clean underneath and behind the Keurig, and I'm also going to clean the Keurig drip tray because it always gets super dirty. Not super dirty, just super covered with coffee. So I'm gonna wash that and let that dry, and then finish up wiping up the rest of the kitchen.
Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand.
Laundry time, and I'm just going to transfer stuff to the dryer and get other stuff washing, and then I'm going to fold all of the stuff that was in the dryer. Now let's work on undecorating the outside of the house. I'm gonna start by removing the spider webs that we had put up. Luckily, since we've lived in Las Vegas, it is super easy to get spider webs to stick. However, taking them down is kind of a task because they do stick so well. So I'm gonna remove all of the spider webs from the outside, and then I'm also going to take down the ghosts that we have hanging in the tree, pick up the fake skeletons that we have laying in the rocks because we don't have grass. We live in Las Vegas, and I'm going to put everything back in our little Halloween basket. And then back to cleaning the house we go, and I'm going to be vacuuming all of the downstairs.
Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes.
My little dog loves to try to attack the vacuum. It is the most ridiculous thing ever. He hates the vacuum so much. He tries to fight it. Does anybody else's animal do this? It is the strangest, funniest thing ever. So the last thing that I'm going to get done on my to-do list today is vacuuming the stairs. I hadn't done it for a very long time, and I did it the other day, and it reminded me of how much I love when the stairs are nice and fluffy and vacuumed, so I've been doing it a ton. I hope that this video has been motivating for you guys to get some of your cleaning done, check some stuff off of your to-do list, whatever it is that you need to do. I hope that this gave you a little spark of motivation. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it all the way through. It truly means the world to me to have you all here. And if you are new, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any videos from me like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Hi everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to today's video, which is going to be a clean with me. I am so excited to have you all here. We are going to be doing an almost whole house clean with me. I don't get to the master bathroom or the loft play area, but pretty much every room in the house gets tackled today. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I'm so excited to have you all here. You can find cleaning, lifestyle, and motherhood stuff on my channel. I'm a stay-at-home mom of a 4-year-old little boy and a 1.5-year-old little girl, so there is lots of cleaning motivation over here on my channel. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today we are going to be starting in the kitchen, and I'm going to start with cleaning my stove. I'm going to be using the Clorox Scentiva spray in a Tuscan lavender and jasmine scent. It smells divine and it works really great. I'm also going to clean the microwave, and I'm going to be using warm water with apple cider vinegar in it. I just placed the cup of water and vinegar in the microwave for a couple of minutes, let that get all hot and steamy in there, and then when you go to wipe your microwave down, everything is so much easier to get off because of the vinegar water steam in there, and it just works so well. You don't have to use any cleaners in your microwave when you do this, so it's so nice. It's a natural way of getting the microwave way clean and cleaned way faster.
Oh, in summertime, soaking up the sun, cruising around in this crazy town. Oh, just you and I, just you and
I am such a sucker for a clean, sparkling sink, so I'm going to use this Clorox Cleanup Bleach Spray to clean my white sink. I love when the sink is clean. It makes the kitchen feel and look so much cleaner, in my personal opinion at least, especially a white sink. If it's nice and white, I'm like, oh, the kitchen is so clean, because my sink gets super dingy super fast, and it just makes me feel like everything else is super grimy. So I'm just going to scrub the sink really well, get it all nice and clean. And then I'm going to work on cleaning the shutters in my kitchen and my dining area. And I'm going to start by wiping them down with a Swiffer duster. And then I'm going to go back in with a disinfectant wipe. There is no wand for my Swiffer duster because my children have taken it and I have no clue where it is. They do this to me all of the time. But I'm going to wipe them down with a disinfectant wipe. There was some food splatters and stuff on there from washing dishes. They were just not very clean at all. And I don't even think that I've ever really wiped them down since moving into our house in June. So I'm going to get those all nice and clean, and then I'm going to wipe down the counters in the kitchen a little bit, and then I will eventually move on to cleaning the shutters in the dining area too, because those are pretty grimy. My daughter sits in her little booster seat right by the shutters, so there's food all over those as well.
How much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. No matter how much time it will take, I just can't give up. I just can't give up.
While I was cleaning the shutters, I noticed that our trash can was absolutely disgusting. There was stuff all over it, so I'm just using a disinfectant wipe, the Kirkland brand disinfectant wipes, to wipe the trash can down. I started wiping the outside of it, and then I worked on the inside. It's one of those trash cans that you just wave your hand over and it opens automatically. It's super nice, but it does get super grimy on the inside because stuff just spills all over it. And then I'm just going to go back to wiping down the counters that I hadn't wiped down before, and I'm using the Clorox Scentiva spray on those. And then I'm also going to wipe down the dining table using that same spray, and my kids' booster seats as well, because it is a disinfectant spray and we are in cold and flu season. I try to keep the surfaces as clean as possible. So I'm just going to wipe everything down over here, and then I'm also going to work on wiping down our kitchen island too. What are your favorite cleaning products? I want to know in a comment down below. Is there something that you're using that you are absolutely obsessed with that I should be using too? Something that you can't live without? Or do you have a specific line of cleaning products that you stick to Do you have any cleaning hacks that you swear by? I want to know all about it down below. I'm always trying to share stuff with you guys that I find super helpful or products that I absolutely love, but I want to hear from you as well. I want to know, what are some things that you love that you can't live without? Something that you think that I should be using or doing that might help make my cleaning a little bit easier or go by a little bit faster. I want to hear from you down below. Leave me a comment. What cleaning hacks do you have? What are your favorite cleaning products? Is there something that I should be using? Something that I should be buying? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I totally knocked the shelf down when I was cleaning the island. But back to what I was saying. Share your favorite cleaning hacks, share your favorite cleaning products with me. I want to hear all about them.
You are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a...
Time to pick up the living room, get it back in working order and back to how it is supposed to look, even though it never lasts super long. So I'm just going to pick everything up in the living room, fold up the blankets, get the couch super straightened up, and then I'm also going to be doing some laundry. I'm going to fold some laundry because I have a mountain of laundry that had been sitting in the dryer for far too long, gone on too many dry cycles. Does anybody else do that? I do not like folding laundry. It's one of my least favorite things to do, next to cleaning up the toilets, but I hate folding laundry. Do you guys just leave your stuff in the dryer for just forever and just keep drying it in hopes that you'll remember to take it out of the dryer and it won't be wrinkled? I swear this pile of laundry went through a dry cycle to get de-wrinkled probably like 6 times before I actually folded it. Hopefully this gives you laundry motivation, because I am one of those people who definitely needs motivation to get my laundry done.
Where you gonna head off to? But I know that you'll go where your heart's at. You might cross the sea. What will be will be.
I'm gonna vacuum up the downstairs really quick, and I'm using my Shark Rocket upright vacuum. I'm obsessed with this thing. It is such a good vacuum. If you've been around for a while, you've heard me talk about it all of the time, but if you're new around here and you're looking for a new vacuum, I highly recommend this one. The only problem is it's not cordless. Can't have everything. So I'm going to be using the Clorox Cleaning Bleach Gel to clean the toilet in our bathroom, and this stuff works amazing. It doesn't splash anywhere. It's a nice bleach gel. And then I'm using Kirkland disinfectant wipes to wipe down the actual toilet, and then I'm going to be using some to wipe down around the toilet because, like I said, I have a 4-year-old son, and if you are a boy mom, then you know what I mean when I'm talking about that. I'm going to use some fresh disinfectant wipes to wipe down the sink as well. Lately, when I mop the floors, I've been using my O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop, and I've been filling the bucket up with super hot water and then pouring like a half a cup of vinegar inside the bucket. And then I also have a spray bottle that I use as well with water and vinegar in it, and then I just spray that on the floor and I use that to mop. Vinegar is a natural disinfectant, and it's super great at breaking up any of the film that might be left behind on your floors from actual floor cleaner, because some of them are not that great, and I have used some that are not that great. So this vinegar mixture has been awesome at getting my floors nice and clean and trying to remove any of that film left behind from some of my past floor cleaners.
I don't get what you give, baby, but I know I do. But I know I do.
Moving on to tidying up upstairs, and I'm going to start by making my bed in my room because I just feel so much more productive and so much more motivated when my bed is made. I don't know what it is about having a made bed, but I just get so much more done when I walk past my room and I see, oh, I made my bed today, even if I'm making it at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And now I'm going to move on to cleaning up the kids' rooms. I'm going to start in my daughter's room, and I'm just going to pick up everything that's on the floor in her room. I'm going to change her sheets and get her some nice fresh sheets. and then I am going to move on to cleaning up my son's room.
Some say that you don't know what I got, but in the sunshine it feels so easy, baby. Yeah, you know it's true. Yeah, you know it's true. Just want your sunny days. I want you. Just want your sunny days.
Time to work on my son's room with a little help from my daughter Kingsley. She has major bedhead right now. She would not let me brush her hair or put it up after her nap, so we're just gonna rock it, we're gonna roll with it, and that's just how it's gonna be. We are going to strip the bed, and then we are going to pick up all the stuffed animals that are on the floor, and then pick up the books as well. Let's get to cleaning this kid's bathroom because it definitely needs it. It has been neglected for far too long. I usually try to clean the kids' bathroom at least once a week, especially their bathtub, since there's 2 of them taking baths in there. I just want them to be in a clean bathtub when they take a bath. But we are going to start with the potty, cleaning around the potty, cleaning the actual potty itself, and I'm just going to be using the same stuff that I used in the potty downstairs. Oh my gosh, how many times have I said potty? Am I a mom or am I a mom? So I'm just using this Comet soft cleanser with bleach to scrub the bathtub, and I'm using that same sponge that I used in the downstairs sink as well. It's my bleach cleaning sponge. And then I am going to wipe down the counters using the disinfectant wipes as well as my son's toothbrush charger. And then I'm going to be using the Great Value brand of a Windex spray on the mirrors.
Everything will probably go in and out of one thorn, and we break. Airborne as we face.
We are back in my son's room because I hadn't made his bed yet, so I'm just going to put some nice fresh clean sheets on his bed and then get his bed all made before I vacuum his room and then move on to vacuuming the rest of the upstairs. But I've had beddy beds suggested to me when I had asked about zip-up bedding, trying to make my life a little bit easier when it comes to making his loft bed. They are just really pricey. If anybody has something that's more affordable, please leave me a comment down below with your suggestion, or if you have something that you use that is more affordable, because I just cannot justify spending like $250 on some bedding for his twin bed right now, because he changes his mind about bedding all of the time and what he wants. So if you have something that zips up and makes your life super easy for a bunk bed or a loft bed, please let me know down below. It would help me out so much. I'm just going to continue vacuuming his room before I move on to vacuuming my daughter's room, and then I'm going to vacuum my bedroom as well. I am obsessed with carpet lines, so I absolutely love vacuuming. I even love vacuuming downstairs. It's just very therapeutic to me, and I have always loved vacuuming. I don't know what it is about it, but I am obsessed with vacuuming. So I'm going to vacuum up their rooms, and then I'm going to vacuum up mine.
I'm standing in the corner.
I hope that you have found this video motivating to get some of your cleaning done or get some things checked off of your to-do list. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me to have you all here. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe before going. I hope that you have had a super amazing day, and I hope that you have a super amazing week. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do.
Hi everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to another Clean With Me, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am so excited to have you all here. Today we are going to be tackling most of the house. There are a couple of things that I didn't get to because mom life. But if you are new, do not forget to subscribe for all things cleaning motivation, lifestyle, and motherhood. New videos uploaded every single week. But today we are going to be starting in the kitchen because I spend a lot of my time in the kitchen cleaning up, unloading the dishwasher, cooking, you know, doing the whole thing. I have a 4-year-old and I have a 1.5-year-old, so the kitchen is my domain. Today we are going to start by unloading the dishwasher. Then I'm going to do the dishes that are piled up in the sink, and then I am going to move on to cleaning up the kitchen and cleaning up the dining area.
How we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be proud. All that we can do is hope for miracles, or just let it go. But honey,
So I like to clean my sink after I do the dishes pretty much every time I do the dishes because it gets dingy so fast. As you can see, it's a white sink, and I like to use Clorox cleaner plus bleach spray to clean it up. Sometimes I'll use more natural ingredients, but this is just quicker and easier for me to use. So I'm going to be using this cleanup spray, and then I'm going to be using an old sponge that I use when I'm cleaning up with bleach. And just scrub it really well and get it all nice and shiny again, get it looking white again and not some dingy off-white yellowy color.
it's breaking us apart.
So I'm using the Clorox Scentiva spray to wipe down my counters. It's the Tuscan lavender and jasmine scent. It smells really, really good, and it just leaves your kitchen with a nice clean scent. No oniony smell if you're chopping onions or anything else going on. It just makes the kitchen smell so good, and I am obsessed with it. However, this was probably my last time using it because I ran out of it. But I really, really do love it, and I just need to go stock up on more cleaners. So if you have a favorite, drop it down below in a comment. What is your favorite all-purpose cleaner that you're using? I know that a lot of people love the Mrs. Meyer's, and they have that new Snowdrop scent, but I haven't been able to get my hands on it. I really want to try it. I heard it smells so good. Have you tried it? Do you love it? Let me know down below.
No time to stay around. Keep walking till you get out of my face. Regrets, restricted access. I'm just a flight to get up, yeah.
Can you guys believe that it is almost the end of the year and it is almost Christmas time? It's just crazy how fast this year flew by. I am so excited about some of the videos that I have going up soon. I have some clean and decorate videos, clean and decorate with me for Christmas, and a bunch of other stuff that I have planned that I'm so excited to share with you guys. I have some great DIY videos. Everything is all budget friendly. We're balling on a budget over here. And we're going to be doing some great updates to our kitchen. that I just cannot wait to do, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. I am so excited to start getting this kitchen looking exactly how I want it to. And of course, everything is going to be super budget friendly because I'm not about spending a bajillion dollars just so that I can get my kitchen looking how I want it to, okay? Balling on a budget, like I said. But back to this video. If you are still with me, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. And you guys, leave me a Christmas tree emoji down below so that I know that you made it through my little rant. We are going to be continuing on, and I'm going to continue cleaning up the living room. My son fell asleep on the couch. The kids were getting over being sick. They had been waking up early, and he just fell asleep. And when he sleeps soundly. So I was able to pick up around him. So I'm just going to continue picking up the living room and getting everything back in its rightful place.
I'm just a fly to get up in your with no discharging. I'm gonna waste my time with someone slowing me down, 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 down. So high, I'm floating, I'm shining in my prime. Start rolling over 'cause you can't take my crown. I'll always be 10 feet off the ground. My crown. I'll always be.
Time to get some laundry going before I move on to cleaning upstairs. I'm going to be using the Arm & Hammer plus OxiClean laundry detergent. And life hack, I like to throw the laundry cup in the washing machine to get it all nice and clean for the next load. And I'm using the Downy Free and Gentle fabric softener in our laundry as well. Then I'm going to move on to picking up the loft and getting that all nice and cleaned up. Luckily, it wasn't too much of a mess. There's just random toys and random stuff all over the place that needs to go back to its home and just needs to be put away.
I won't waste my love on your heart. Sorry 'cause I can't get what I want, and I don't.
Somewhere deep in my mind, see the barbed wire. The place is grown all wide, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a new place.
I'm moving on to my bedroom now. I apologize for the lighting. The sun was coming through the shutters and it was making everything look all funky and foggy. But I'm going to fold up some laundry that I had on my bed. I have a really bad habit of starting to fold laundry and then I just put it on my bed, or I put it someplace and it just sits there for a while. If it ends up on the bed, it ends up getting kicked off when we go to bed at night, and it's such a bad habit that I need to break, especially so that my kids learn that you need to put your clothes away in a timely manner and not from 5 to 7 business days. So I'm just gonna put all of this laundry away, organize everything, and get my room all nice and straightened up, because I tend to neglect my room just like I neglect the laundry. It's a bad habit of mine. I don't know when it started, why it started, but I just never want to pick up my room. So here we are, I'm making an effort and I'm getting it done. Hopefully this is getting you motivated to clean your neglect space in your house too. Maybe you're like me and your room is the last thing that you clean.
Can't stay no longer in this. I don't wanna waste no time. Feel it coming now, it's a sign. Never felt like this in my life. Not waiting a minute, awaken my spirit now. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you. Pack up your suitcase, we'll find a
goodness. Okay, so we're gonna move on to cleaning up the bathroom now, and I'm gonna start by organizing my makeup and my makeup carrier. This is a great makeup carrier if you're looking for one. It was really cheap, under $20 on Amazon, and it holds so much and organizes really well. It's great for traveling because the sides are hard, so it keeps everything from getting smushed or broken. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm going to organize my makeup, and then while I was doing that, I noticed that my medicine cabinet was just horrendous. It's been bothering me for a while. It's so disorganized. I can never find anything, so I took everything out, wiped the shelves down, and then I just tried to make it a little bit more organized. But really, I need to clean out the linen closet and get that organized so I can put some of that stuff in there. But there's only one shelf in it. It's a very weird big linen closet. I don't know what they were thinking when they built this house and only put one shelf in it. It's not even a big shelf. It's like a narrow shelf. Anyways, we are cleaning up the bathroom. I'm just using disinfectant wipes to wipe down the counter because I didn't have time to do a really great deep clean. So I'm going to use disinfectant wipes to wipe everything down. And then I'm also going to be using these to wipe the toilet down and cleaning the toilet. And then I'm going to be cleaning the bathtub as well because let's just be real here. It's been a very long time since I've cleaned my bathtub because it's just not a high priority to me because we don't take baths, we only take showers.
We've been longing to escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I wanna still act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical.
Time to straighten up my son's room. There are toys everywhere. It's not too messy. It's been way messier, that is for sure. But I have recruited the kids to help me clean up. Kingsley isn't that great of a helper, but Tegan did such an amazing job, even though he did not want to at all. And he threw a fit about it. He ended up doing it. And that's really all I ask for. Just put in an effort to help me clean up your messes. And it makes me so happy when he does. Kingsley tries to help, but she's not quite sure sometimes where everything goes. But A for effort for this little chickie girl and her brother.
Lay awake until the morning in an ocean so deep. Got a feeling like I'm dauntless whenever you're next to me. 'Cause I've climbed higher.
I'm going to vacuum upstairs using my Shark Rocket upright vacuum, which I'm obsessed with. I'm not going to do a whole spiel about it because I've been doing that in so many of my videos. But I just love this vacuum so much, and I just want to share stuff that I love with you guys. So if you're looking for something that maybe you'll take my recommendation and look it up and check it out for yourself. So I'm just going to clean everywhere. My dog hates a vacuum. Don't mind him trying to attack it. And I just had a vacuum with Kingsley in my arms because that's just life, especially when you have a sick toddler.
You have unchained me.
I never got to vacuum downstairs earlier because my son was sleeping and I didn't dare vacuum and wake him up, even though he's a super sound sleeper. I felt like that was just pushing it too much, so I'm gonna vacuum downstairs as well. I just wanted to say thank you to those of you who continue to come back and watch my videos. It seriously means the world to me to have you guys here. It's been such an awesome experience and such an awesome ride doing this whole YouTube thing, and I'm so thankful for all of you and for all of your time spent watching my videos. I hope that this video was motivating to you. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new here for all the fun videos that are to come and for cleaning motivation every single week. Thank you guys again. I hope that you have a super amazing day, and I will catch you in the next video.
Unchain me.